Hey, it's AT time. My name is Ron Freeman, and today on Animation Trainers, we'll be discussing the 12th principle in our 12 Principles of Animation series, which is the principle of appeal. And to make sure you don't miss any of the other videos that we post here on Animation Trainers, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and switch the notification bell to all. And check out the links in the description below for our website and to our Patreon page, where you get a full hour of over-the-shoulder animation lessons, plus a full hour of animation feedback every weekend for only $1 an hour. Appeal has to be probably the most ethereal and hard to pin down concept of all the 12 principles of animation. And the reason for that is that there are no set rules that will automatically make a design or an action appealing if you follow them. There are most certainly general guidelines for particular categories that one can follow. For example, large eyes and head but small face on babies. But following those guidelines alone does not necessarily guarantee that a design or an action is going to be appealing. Simply put, appeal is extremely subjective. And while I mentioned babies a moment ago, it's important to remember that cute is not a definition of appeal in and of itself. While there are a cavalcade of animated characters that are defined as cute, including but not limited to characters such as Mickey Mouse, Winnie the Pooh, Dopey from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Olaf from Frozen, Wall-E, and Dumbo, there is more to appeal than just being considered cute. Much like the fact that every square is a rectangle but not every rectangle is a square. Characters and performances that are cute are appealing for their cuteness. But not every character that is appealing is necessarily cute. Comment quiz! Who in your opinion is the cutest animated character of all time? For me, it's gotta be Grogu from The Mandalorian. Now, because he's a puppet and or CG, I consider him an animated character and I'll die on that hill. But what about you? I would love to know in the comments below. Remember, every comment gets a cookie. Seriously, try it out yourself. So what other traits do we find appealing besides cuteness? Well, a character that we despise is appealing because we love to hate them. Some immediate examples that come to mind are two of Mark Davis's leading ladies, Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty and Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians, two of the finest villains to ever grace the silver screen, in my opinion. Other notable villains that we adore to detest include Mother Gothel from Tangled, Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda, and Stromboli from Pinocchio. Other animated characters possess appeal for their sense of power. They're not necessarily scary or funny or cute, yet we innately respond to them. Some characters that fall into this category are superheroes like Superman or Batman, wizards like Merlin or Madame Mim in The Sword and the Stone, and Chernabog from the Night on Bald Mountain sequence in Fantasia. But no matter what form of appeal your character's performance or appearance would be categorized, it is integral that a character have some form of appeal if their creator is hoping to leave a presence in the hearts and minds of their audience, even if it's walking out of the theater thinking that character was absolutely chopped. Now, while it might seem that this is going to be the last video in this series since it's the 12th principle, that's not necessarily the case. I intend to do future videos in which I will call out principles being used during a particular scene, for example. And so to make sure you don't miss those videos or any of the other videos that we post here on Animation Trainers, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and switch that bell. Or better still, join our Patreon, where you get 1 full hour of over-the-shoulder animation sessions and a full hour of animation feedback every week for only $1 an hour at patreon.com/animation trainers. You too can join our students, our trainees, and our beloved patrons, who have my eternal thanks for their continued support of this channel. They get all the cookies, every single one. Or would you prefer to have a private session with me where we can discuss how to improve your animation skills working with me directly, one-on-one? Then please visit our website at animationtrainers.com and schedule a session with me. My name is Ron Freeman, and I hope that we will see you for our next video here at Animation Trainers. In the meantime, keep it moving.